Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen, depending from where are you watching us. Live studio from Advantech booth, SPS Germany 2022. Thanks for coming also today. Thanks for watching, dear clients, followers, and Advantech team globally. We are on the market as a brand, as a company for 40 years next year. 40 years anniversary, it's a big date, it's a big celebration. For us, very important. In Europe, we are almost 30 years on the market. Today, with me, I have Jash Bansidhar, Managing Director of Advantech Europe. Jash, you are with the company for over 15 years, which is a really long time. You've seen a lot of events, a lot of meetings, conferences, occasions to meet the clients. Could you tell us a little bit today why this SPS 2022 is so important?
Yeah, Greg, thanks for asking, and a great introduction. You know, when I started 18 years ago at Advantech, the SPS was the first show I attended as a young guy, and we had a booth showcasing industrial computing and digital I/O cards. And my impression that time was, I am entering an era of innovation, which is a different scale than I was used to before. And if I look back today, 18 years later, and this SPS, after opening up from a pandemic that lasted almost 3 years basically,
Yes.
I must say that I'm very excited to be here, because it gives me the opportunity to meet people, to be among our customers, to engage with partners, listen to colleagues' ideas, and also looking to where the market is bringing us. And one thing I've seen in the show is that everyone is talking about digitalization of their processes and their businesses. And this show, SPS, is for us a strategic show, because the market that we are addressing, manufacturing, means machine builders and factory owners, they are looking here and to get inspiration about the journey that they start to walk for digitalizing their processes. And what we try to do this year compared to 3 years ago, we were really hardware-centric, showing our industrial computing leadership, our communication portfolio. We had a lot of control in the acquisition, hardware. And today you see that we have used these 2-3 years of the pandemic to build solutions, IoT solutions for the industry, which are showcasing case studies, challenges that manufacturers and machine builders face to make this digital transformation. And by giving them these ideas, showing this, it gets inspiration so that they can take it back to also shape the challenges and solve them as we see. Another benefit or change compared to 3 years is we have our co-creation partners on our booth.
That's a big new for us.
It's showcasing a bundled hardware, software solutions related to IoT in this domain. And the partner ecosystem has been built in the past 5-6 years since Advantech launched its WISE IoT cloud system, where not only the cloud infrastructure is a critical element and the IoT platform, but also the huge amount of IoT devices that Advantech has. You know, we have more than 10,000 SKUs, industrial grade, IoT-related hardware and software products, and by bundling them in case studies, which is solving machine builders or factory owners' production issues, we are able to accelerate the implementation and the go-to-market also for them. So Advantech is not only a house of information and communication, technology and know-how, but also the so-called solution-ready applications that we have co-created together with our ecosystem partners.
Yes.
One can find them on our marketplace, download that easily, implement quickly a proof of concept, and decide in few weeks if this application justifies the return on investment for them.
Yes. This year we also, our main theme of the booth is enabling intelligent and sustainable planet, which is also big new for our company, but it's not so big if we think about global approach of Advantech. For Europe, it's a new step. How do you see that change? Because it's change in the messaging, but is it really only change on the posters?
Yeah. I think our mission statement is the DNA of everything what we do in our company. Enabling an intelligent and sustainable planet is shaping that activity. And what I just explained with IoT, industrial IoT application, that is helping to enable an intelligent planet so that we can solve global challenges that we have today, like the energy crisis.
Yes.
We have energy application out of the box with no code or low code functionality. So the deployment can be quickly and it can help now to save energy straight away. We have carbon dioxide application scenarios to measure and monitor the footprint of of a company's exhaust. So those are two examples that are contributing to digitalizing the planet and also creating the sustainable angle out of it.
Exactly.
And sustainability is maybe a buzzword, but it is a key strategy for Advantech globally. It is also helping not only to innovate, to solve these global challenges that we have, but also shape the culture within, culture within our own organization. We've decided to implement different tactics and functions related to environmental, social, and governance practices in Europe, so that we also give an example to our people and also be part of the choice from our customers to choose and to continue to work with us because of this sustainability strategy. And related to that, we made a plan towards 2025 to subscribe on the Dow Jones Sustainability Index as an IoT company and to, let's say, confirm the strategy that we have decided to go for into a, let's say, visible road for our people and to the community that we serve.
Exactly. Thank you, Jash, for your explanation. It's really good to see how companies changing for many years, especially now, even in the years which are difficult. But the company is improving, evolving, and going into the really new important direction for all of us. Sustainable, saving energy, saving all the elements that we are using for producing our hardware, and also improving what our clients and companies that we work with can do through our solutions.
And that's coming all together on this SPS show. And it's great to be here, Greg.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
See you later.
Bye. Dear viewers, as you can see, everything is changing, but improving with the new solutions and implementing new solutions to the market wouldn't be possible with the innovation itself in the company. Right now, you can see new guests. This is Marco Zampolli. Marco, good to have you.
Thanks a lot, Greg, and welcome. Welcome to everyone to Advantech booth.
Great. Marco is responsible for the products development in Europe. Marco, products are part of the innovations that Advantech is working on, is implementing into the offer strategy. What changed in this last 3 years? 3 years for the technology change is a lot of time. So what is new? What have changed this time?
You know, Greg, we were not in the SPS in the last 3 years. You are completely right. But the technology never stops. We keep on improving, and this is the point. So today we are just able to showcase something, but the technology was already there. And of course, what we are preparing is something that we will see stronger in 2023. The big challenge ahead was how to show to the customer after 3 years how good we are in the technology, which are the innovation. It was impossible.
Yep.
So we decided just to have peaks over what we are offering special. Here we can speak about AI, artificial intelligence.
All right.
Here we are speaking about remote management and data aggregator. And here we can speak about wired and wireless connectivity. I believe these are the three topics that every customer is facing as a pain point. And Advantech is here as an enabler. Advantech is here to tell how we can solve the problem.
We heard a lot about AI during the COVID time, you know, analyzing the crowds, taking care of the security. This is how we implement this, or how we enable this technology through our innovations, actually.
So we are partnering together with NVIDIA, that is one of the biggest key player in the AI market. And for sure, we are here to tell that AI is not only inference, AI is composed of training part, that is the higher part, powerful CPU, GPU computing, inference system, and also the AI algorithms are popping up everywhere. That's why we are here to show that even a simple router can have AI enabled.
Yeah.
Furthermore, innovation of the technology is important, and go-to-market strategy is also important. Here we have a huge presence of our partners. Yes. Later you will discuss with all of them. And this is the way how we want to attract AI, because for AI it is a complex, and we want to be closer to the customer. So this is the way we are going.
Yeah. Great. AI is not the only technology, of course. It's very important for us. A lot of happening in the edge area, you know, and we are very well known if you think about hardware offer, but hardware is not everything what Advantech is offering nowadays, right?
That's why if you just visit SPS, you will see that we are not speaking anymore about single product, but we are speaking about customer pain point. Yes. One is called device remote monitoring and data aggregator. This is one of the pain point of the customer, and with the hardware you cannot do. That's why Advantech is having a complete solution integrated with the hardware. And be careful, this is just something that we are adding on top of the hardware. The customer need to put on the top their solution. The good point, everything we are offering is completely, can be joined together with the customer offering. Okay. And just an additional small part.
Yeah, go ahead.
We were speaking also always about cloud. So here we are presenting the new innovation of Advantech, that is Edge 365. Right. That is really important for the device management, every device, because the device management is really common to have on the IPC side, but it is even true that we have a router, we have a remote I/O, we have gateways, vibration sensor, and we need to be able to collect all the information. And that's why here we are presenting Wise Edge 365. That is exactly the way to collect all the data and to manage all the devices.
As you can see, Advantech is changing with the offer as well. And last year showed that this development is possible, that very core business that we have, we keep, but we're also looking for the new areas of innovation to improve the offer for our clients. Marco, thank you so much for coming, and then
more than welcome.
Coming directly from the airport, guys. This is unbelievable how Marco was
a little bit rushed, but we managed.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye-bye to everyone.
As Marco mentioned, today on our live, you will also hear why and reasons why our partners are here. And right now I can already see our next guest. Let me welcome Jan Diekman from Ericsson. Jan is Technical Account Manager. Jan, thank you for coming. Good to have you.
Thanks, Greg.
I think if you are from the industrial world, or maybe even not from the industrial world, you know Ericsson very well. Today we are together on the booth showing offering for our clients. So, Jan, how do you see the footprint of 5G in coming years? I mean, everything is changing, and how about this part?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the question that drives the industry that is around 5G, and I think many industries that we're talking to right now have been through a technology evaluation phase, and I feel it will still take a little time until 5G has a huge gets a huge footprint in also critical applications.
Yes.
But we see a vast interest from many industries to solve their problems in evolving operations with wireless solutions that are reliable as 5G is, that can cater for the low latency and the high throughput that we see in 5G, that no other technology can do.
All right. How was the day for you so far? Yesterday I saw a lot of people interesting talking to you and your colleagues.
It's very great to be here, so thank you so much.
Yeah.
We had great discussions. Also, of course, we have the right customer base here, right? We have all the people from automation here that look for more flexibility within their automation. And being on your booth here is like, they are looking for the right devices, and through our partnership as well,
Yes.
I think we have an offering that can bring 5G applications easily to life.
Yeah. Thank you for being with us. And this is the model, guys. We have complementary offers, and we can bundle together, join forces, also for our customers. Jan, thank you.
Perfectly.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, thanks you so
and
much.
Thanks to the audience.
Thank you. All right.
Bye-bye.
As you can see, Ericsson is one of the examples how we join together. I have already new guest coming. This is Vlad. Vlad, good to have you. Good morning.
Hi, Greg. Thank you for inviting us.
How the day going so far?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting us, and thank you for inviting partners like A Factory in your booth. So, yeah,
Great.
amazing event.
Dear viewers, Vlad Kazan. He's from Romania, and K Factory, a young company founded just a few years ago, if I remember well.
Yes, we can say that we are a startup.
Yeah, Vlad is co-founder and also sales lead. Vlad, you are talking a lot about virtual engineers, which is a very interesting, triggering topic. Could you tell us what problems virtual engineers can actually solve?
Yeah, what we are doing, we are bringing innovative concepts in factories, let's say, and this is one of the, let's say, game changer bring by K Factory in manufacturing companies, virtual engineers. What they are doing, they are virtual assistants, helping manufacturing companies, managers, and also operational personnel to do their job faster, better. So what we are saying that through digitalization, we are helping manufacturing companies to do more with less resources, and most important, to be more sustainable. So I think this is the future. We have to get used to work with virtual assistants, let's say, to welcome in our team virtual engineers, because we are solving 4 main problems, let's say. Skilled worker shortage, which is happening now around the world. Lack of real-time data from the operational processes, from the shop floor. Digital islands. In bigger companies, we are seeing systems which are not talking one with each other, and at the end of the day, the managers are spending a lot of time in Excel files trying to understand what is happening. So technology can help, and the virtual engineer can help you to understand faster what is happening, where you are not so performant, and to make decision faster, quality decision making process, let's say, based on real-time data and based on advices received from virtual engineer.
Except from the, of course, business goals, what was the trigger that gets you into that area? Because it's very, unusual, I would say, new topic.
We are spending a lot of time in factories trying to understand problems and general problems faced by manufacturing companies. And we've seen that usually in an operational process, communicating via WhatsApp, for example, or via a chat. It's an unstructured communication flow, let's say. And second, they are spending a lot of time trying to gather data by paper or compiling data in Excel files. They are not having real-time data about the operational process like maintenance, quality, production. So they are not connected to the shop floor. And of course, during the last months, it seems that it's a huge pressure on being more sustainable.
Yes.
So we have to lower the carbon footprint. Technology can help, and I think digitalization is the way of being more productive, being lowering costs, and being more sustainable in terms of production.
My goodness, when I think about new generations, this is basically the way how they work in the virtual digital environment. Generations like mine, maybe older, maybe a little bit younger as well. As you mentioned, Excel, WhatsApp, this is everyday's work, life, but I see it is changing. Thank you so much for coming and explaining very interesting topic. Let's see what the future will bring for the virtual engineers and the industry as well, because it's a change in the way that we work, that the industry works. Yeah.
Thank you for inviting us.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, very interesting to see the change for the future of industry. And if we talk about the future, today we also have on the booth company Salz. And actually, as you can see, we have two guests, but actually this is Thomas and Thomas. So Thomas is welcome on the Advantech booth this year. Amazing to have you guys on the booth. And I want to ask you maybe unusual question. You guys are saying that you guys are predicting the future of industrial automation, if I'm correct, is it right?
Yeah, this is our claim, but actually we can't predict the future.
Oh, okay.
But,
I thought that maybe something changed, but all right.
Yeah, okay.
So tell me what it means actually.
Yeah, that means we want to be prepared. So our customers want, the future, predict the future, but they can't.
Right.
So, but with our technology, we can avoid that they will get problems in future. So we have a lot of customers visiting us here. Maybe they have had in the past made a wrong decision.
Right.
By using some products what directly are now what they are bundled in, so they stick in. And this is what we want to avoid with our open technology. But I started to explain what we are doing, but just
how maybe also how you are doing it.
how, sure. But first of all, we are Salz Automation. We are a small-sized company, a startup, so in a new world. Now since 2 years on the market, and we are two Thomas, as you said.
Yes.
That makes it not easy.
Not easy. I thought it's easier, really, but yeah, I got the point, of course.
Yeah, and we are dealing with industrial automation, of course, and we developed a quite really successful platform based on the Advantech hardware.
Okay.
And I would like to hand over to Thomas to explain how we do it.
How exactly?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Hi. Yes, as Thomas mentioned, we can't predict the future, though we have to develop some kind of solution for our future customers to facing future demands on their controlling system. And so our answer on this demand is having a really open and flexible automation which is not vendor locked in. And the customer can choose which is the best software solution they want to use, and this will probably change.
Yeah.
We saw in the past some application and they vanish and they will become new. So the customer or it is necessary to have a system which is adaptable to this kind of software application. This is what we done. We developed on the one of the best hardware in the market, the Advantech hardware. We developed our own automation operating system. And this is based on a data exchange layer where application can exchange data through. and real-time and non-real-time possibilities. And this brings with additional context and supplements a really flexible solution for the customer. And this is our answer.
Yeah, okay. So basically, everything will be changing, but you are hoping, taking under consideration all observations and models, I believe, that the platform will stay the same for the industry. This is that would be perfect, I would say, you know, to see. All right.
Let me add just one more thing.
Sure, of course.
We do have functional safety implemented into this application. So the customer needs to be like all EU standards for or worldwide functional safety standards to apply for this. And we have this shown here on the booth. And the first system, together with Advantech, working together in a functional safety environment.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. This is very interesting. How did you approach the topic itself, and what actually devices and coding, programming, based on that platform can do for the future for the clients. So good luck with the implementation. Thomas, much more easier to address one name to two people from my perspective, but I understand, of course, sometimes it can be challenging. But thank you. We hope the future will be positive and good for all of us, right?
Yeah.
All
Thanks,
right.
Greg.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have different approaches to the market, to the solutions that we are talking about, to the offer that our partners have from the different perspective, from the different areas also. And I already see a next guest. This is Maurits. Hello, Maurits. Good to have you.
Hello, Darren. Good to see you.
How's the day so far?
The day has been pretty great,
Yeah,
I would say.
right.
Yeah,
Busy?
very nice to be
Busy
here.
on the booth?
It's busy on the booth. It's busy, everywhere, and it's very nice to be here.
Good.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maurits Kaptein from CEO of Scalable. Scalable is a young company, startup. But tell me, what drives you? What is the thing that is actually you're proud of if you think about your company?
It's a tricky question. We've been moving fast, so we're proud of many things. Obviously proud of the team. We built a great team over the last 2 years. Very proud being here at Advantech and all of our collaborations that we build up. I don't want to leave out though, because we're a tech company, some of the core tech of what we've been doing, and we're quite proud that we can run quite advanced AI models on some of your smaller hardware and have a number of patents for basically the technology that we build. So I think overall those are the three things in a sense that I would be most proud of. Yeah.
So this is something what you're proud of, but I'm sure like in every industry there are some challenges that you're actually facing. So tell me, one of the biggest, the tough, difficult in creating edge AI solutions, because this is your expertise that you're working on?
Yeah, so I would say there, so creating edge AI solutions for end customers, there's so many bits involved in actually making that work. It's understanding the customer case, it's the hardware, it's the software, dashboarding, AI models, all of these bits go in. And I think you obviously have to solve all of them. And for us, the main challenge that we're trying to tackle is to do this at scale, to do this with very limited engineering for the people that are actually creating the solutions. So all of that is what we're automating for people. And we think that's one of the bigger challenges that people in some ways seem to forget, that the moment you want to scale across hundreds or thousands of devices, that you need to manage them, that you need to do updates, this is the challenge we focus on. But I think in a sense it has to all come together within the ecosystem for a solution to actually work.
Yeah. All right. As you can see, the approach to connect all of this and to help customers to solve problems is something what is common for all of us. Maurits, thank you for being with Advantech.
Thank you so much.
This show, and also to right now on our studio.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the invite. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. We are slowly going to the end of the live studio, but we have one more guest. Also a very interesting approach to the industry. This is Niklas. Niklas is coming. This is real life. So we don't have a backup plan. We have only possibility to adjust on the run. Niklas, good to have you. How's the day so far?
Yeah, it's actually superb. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Niklas Kvartstorm. Forgive me if I
Yeah.
Just something with your name, Ambient Technomancy founder.
Yeah.
Maybe triggering name of the company and the area, but Niklas, could you tell us a little bit about how our portfolio helps you to actually create the insights and help with to the different industries that you're working with many different variety clients on the market?
Absolutely. It's kind of easy, you know. I make software. I've been doing that for 30 years, 15 years towards the industry. But everything starts with the data from the sensors. I don't have sensors. Other companies have that. Advantech have that. Advantech have the hardware that is needed. So even though I get the data from the sensors to my software running on hardware from Advantech, I also need analog and digital sensor data connected to hardware, also from Advantech. Maybe show it on a screen, also from Advantech. And most importantly, we are having this co-creation here that is absolutely amazing. I'm talking to other companies now also involved with Advantech so that we can combine our strength to make a better offer towards the industry. And on top of that, as of late, Advantech has introduced a totally new platform that's called Wise IoT, and more specifically Wise iFactory, building on Wise components or core services, so that when I get the data from sensors, connectors, hardware to my software, I can actually connect that to the full ecosystem of, for example, 300 drivers from Advantech's hardware, connecting to PLCs, SCADA systems, and all of that, making it a full, complete system due to the partnership that I have with Advantech and now also co-creating companies with Advantech.
As you can see, approach and the knowledge is very important, and there are some contexts that we don't expect that happening, right? We go together to the market, but then we see that also not always Advantech with the partner, but also partner with a partner can create something which is unexpected, but a value for the end customers. And this is actually the whole value of being here together. And Niklas is working with us for a while. Is there anything, let's say, that you see on the market that is getting more and more needed if you think about overall market situation right now?
Yeah, this has all been a very pressuring point right now due to, for example, energy costs. So many are now, and COVID, so many are now very much aware of the need to know about production, preventive maintenance, and all of that remotely, and also have a better understanding of production, energy cost, and all of that. And this is the magic bullet, because no one company can solve everything. But together with different partners like OEM Automatic building the boxes for me, with Advantech hardware, is essential for my software to work. And now, as an addition to that, also the ecosystem of softwares that Advantech is bringing to the table. So for me, it's a given. It's a no-brainer. This is the way to go, and I really, really enjoy the journey.
Thank you. Thank you, Niklas. Is very experienced on the market, so good to hear that feedback from you, what is happening there. Thank you for coming, Niklas, and thank you for being with us on the booth and on the live session today.
I'm honored. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Niklas. Ladies and gentlemen, our live session is slowly ending up. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for listening. Pity that you cannot be here face to face, that we cannot we cannot shake the hand. But thank you for watching. If you will have any more questions, you can always reach to our team on any of social media. Thank you for watching, and well, I hope we can see on the next SPS event. face to face. Thank you so much. I'm Greg Pibover, directly from the live studio of SPS. Bye-bye.